Going live in 3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, everybody? You know what it is. It is Ratchet Mondays, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. We got a lot to talk about, but it's really the same old ratchetness. Let's get it.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Same girl, same girl. My wife is my potential wife. Same girl, and I can't believe we've been messing with the same girl, same girl. Someone I can trust, she's doubling up on us. You, man, we've been messing with the same girl.
Same girl.
See, I met her at this party in Atlanta. I met her at this party in Chicago. She came right up to me, giving me conversation.
No.
She said, "Do you got a man?" She said, "No," with no hesitation. She must be a music thing, cause she did the same to me. She did what? All in my face when I'm laughing, I'm buying a drink. She whispered in my ear, she can take me home. Me too. Man, she was in the shot singing that same song. Is that true? And I thought it was true confessions when she said, "I love you." Man, I thought it was party when she said, "I want you." I got some pictures on my phone. And there she is with some boy shorts on. We messing with the same girl, same girl. And my potential wife.
Oh my God.
And she a twin too. She's a twin.
Oh my gosh. What's up, everybody? You know how we do. We have fun over here. It's Ratchet Mondays. Ratchet Mondays. You know how we do. I'm your host, Lem Gonsalves. As always, you can find me at the Poet Saint all day, every day. You can also check my website, stayonthemic.com. Next to me is Trene Todd. What up?
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Trene. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at your girl, Trene. I'm so excited.
So excited. We got the twins on the left side of us over here. The same girl twins.
Hey.
First twin, number 1, Khaliel Abooboo.
We get
Khaliel
to the end.
Abooboo at Khaliel Abooboo on Twitter and Instagram. Holla at the boy.
Second twin, number 2, Jimmy V.
It's your boy Jimmy V, Twitter, Instagram, at Be Your Own Dad. Go check my blog, which I posted about last week, BeYourOwnDad.blogspot.com.
Hey. Boom. Yeah. So, same girl, of course.
I got it right
because,
here. I got it.
Okay, cool. You know, there's a lot of sharing. There's a lot of sharing.
Sharing is caring.
It's a lot of sharing is caring in Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Definitely.
Like, no one knows who anybody's babies are. No one knows who sleeps with anybody.
This is the season of the side chick.
This is
and
the
it's
season
approved.
of giving, too.
Oh my God. My thing is, I mean, really, like, honestly, today, we just gonna talk, because I don't really want to go bullet points, because it's just so much ratchetness. It all, like, blends together. So I just want to do, like, just points that I thought was just retarded. So, first one is, in no particular order, when old boy met with, so we got, what's her name? We got Shooter. We were introduced to Shooter today. Booyaka.
He looks like Ace Hood.
He does.
He looked like Ace Hood with a mixture of
Right?
someone else I've seen
Yeah.
around.
Ace
but I don't know.
Hood.
Ace Hood.
And who'd you say? You said
he looks like a DJ that I know in LA, but
No, but who'd you say he looked like?
he looks
The
like
other
Ace.
dude. You said Ace Hood.
Ace
looks
Hood,
like-
yeah.
You know who I'm thinking about? Jody
What?
Breeze.
Jody
That's who
Breeze.
I'm thinking about.
I was thinking he looked like the past.
He looks like the past. He has braces. He's 45 years old, and he has braces.
Instead of the future, I just think it was the like I don't know. But anyway, he's we find out he's smashing with Mariah, who's basically his wife's employee. And the egregious thing was the money he gave her, or the monopoly money, I should say, because come on, guys.
It was so fake.
Come on, guys.
She's like,
is all
money
you
keep
got.
calling my phone.
First of all, that was one.
Baby, I'm gonna need some money.
Hey, girl, can you hear me? Girl, I got the worst reception. You won't believe it.
Yo, that was so terrible. Like, that whole exchange was so bad. What do you guys think? I can't.
Horrible.
It was tough
as
to
always.
watch. It was just like.
So I knew that
This
something.
show is disrespecting my intelligence.
Yeah, like it's like
I don't
okay,
like it.
suspension of disbelief, fine, yes,
Right.
But like that was like, yo, you pushing it, bro.
Yes.
You pushing
Get your
it.
Monopoly money out of my face right now.
Like I would believe Captain America is real before I believe this shit is happening. But like, come on, dog, you pushing it.
Oh man.
No, but I honestly knew something was up when she was like, aside from Sierra's shop, I have a few side hustles going on, and it immediately
Right.
triggered that she's doing some
Foreshadowing.
hoeing on the side.
Right.
I thought the bitch was driving Uber. I was like, oh, cool.
She's doing some.
She needs to be.
Maybe Lyft or
Uber
something?
and Lyft.
Yeah,
She got both.
exactly.
She one of them with both stickers on the front.
Lyft and Uber.
Yeah, right.
She ready.
Where you
pick
gotta go?
up,
I
please?
got you.
Right, I got you. Yeah, it was just really bad. That whole setup. Like I was cool with the whole meeting with him and the wife came and they met, even though that was kind of forced with Jock. The double.
we talk about that, though?
That's the double date.
Where the wife threw the husband under the bus, talking about I don't get dick on the regular. As the husband's right there
Right.
to the side, he's
Right.
They've been together.
Ladies,
You gonna tell him that?
That is a no.
That is disrespectful.
If no one's ever told you, I'm telling you right now.
Don't do that.
Ever disrespect your man's sex game in mixed company. Like you can do that if it's just y'all at the house, his dick is out, and it's soft. You can do it. It's fine. But like when you outside of that bedroom, bruh, and there's a third party present, like don't do that.
Especially that third party. That's young
Especially
Jock and
Karlie
Those are
Redd's
the worst
big ass
ones.
mouth. Hell yeah.
What was that?
Are we having an earthquake in LA right now?
Shout out
But-
to Alexis. I
right.
think
But
that was,
It was the more you know symbol.
got it.
okay.
Alexis is on it. She's
I like
on it.
that.
Karlie
Effort,
Redd,
though,
though,
is good.
she wonders why she's not Jock's girlfriend because she threw him under the bus too. It was like
She
a
constantly
couple
throw
that
it.
y'all don't know about. Like
Right.
I wanted to slap her so badly because it's like, why you keep talking about this Rasheeda and Kirk thing? Like, you guys are meeting a new couple. Why
Yeah.
is this like
The main topic
of conversation?
Thank you.
And I totally agree with you about, she's like, he's not doing what he needs to be doing in the bedroom. Like, that's nobody's business.
Do not.
No, you don't say
Nobody's
that.
business but
But I
me
feel
and my
like
babies.
I feel like it was a way in the writing, a way to set up the side piece. With Mariah, because if he's not giving in the bedroom,
She gotta go
that's
somewhere
why
else
it's
again.
got that's
Or
why it's
he
got
And
the
She
then
gotta
side
go
piece.
somewhere
he
else again.
said that she's been working. She's all about
Yeah.
the money. And,
Right.
the fact that she said that comment shows a lot about her maturity, too. We found out that she had a kid, like, at 15, so maybe she's around, like, 23, 24. She's
Oh, you're
really
talking about,
young.
the wife.
Yeah, the wife. So,
College
Sierra.
women.
it has
Sierra.
not giving her excuses
Right.
why she said that about, his pipe game or anything like that. But maturity comes with,
Which we can go.
That's true.
We can go into a quick segue on Kirk, Mr. You were always working. I try to give you a back rub at the crib, and you just turn over, and that was his reason why I'm gonna go sleep.
But it's true though. It's like
That
when
was
you're
bad.
in a
That
relationship,
was bad.
you have to be able to be impressing the person every day, like you first met them. I'm not saying that nobody's relationship is perfect, but the only way that everlasting relationships do work is when both people put in the work. And sometimes. It is hard because it's one person can be stubborn, but if you gotta be able to give, there has to be a giver and a taker, and we obviously see that both of these people
Are
it's
takers.
just they're not givers.
Well, and
Yeah.
and also, I feel like, go ahead.
No.
I just feel like there also should be communication. If you're feeling some kind of way in the
that should have been brought up.
exactly,
Thank you.
then
Yeah.
you talk about it
instead of stepping out.
exactly.
First.
And who knows? I mean, they could have had conversations, but it seems like they're obviously, because his thing when he was with his boys and he was talking, he was like, we was on a break, and so I felt like I could just step.
Which I felt some type of way. Aren't they married? You don't take a
no,
break
no
when you're
breaks.
married.
No,
There's no break.
Yeah,
That was
there is
just,
no.
that was
You're
just
in
a
it for
lame
long haul.
excuse. That was a lame
Yeah.
excuse. But it was an excuse for him to step out. And I feel like that's what she ain't treating me right and all this kind of stuff, and then Rasheeda on the same way. If there's no communication, or the communication is bad, or it's faltered, then it's not going to be a good relationship, and you have to communicate and let the other party know, like, you're not doing this for me. Exactly. You're not taking care of this. I need you to do more of this.
And not only that, like, even if you do communicate, that doesn't excuse the stepping out part.
Right.
It's
I talked to her. So let me get over there.
Right. And Shooter's obviously not shooting them. He's not getting them out because she's not getting her battery charged enough. So he's over there charging someone else's battery.
Charging
for a charge at that. at that.
Hey, that's wow. Monopoly money.
Crazy.
And then pass go.
But I want to ask you guys, because this seems to be like an ongoing situation. When Jock had like asked, so you're not domesticated? Like, how do you guys, like, she doesn't cook, she doesn't clean, she does. Oh, she doesn't cook. She doesn't clean. Like, is that a deal breaker? Is she potty trained? What the fuck? What are we talking about? She's not domesticated. Not saying.
Why is that a term?
Because of old terms.
At first, I was like, I don't know what that means, but then you said cook.
Yeah, but is that a deal breaker for you? Like, when you're getting ready to marry a woman, do you feel like?
No, she can learn.
Not saying she needs to learn how to cook, but in your marriage, is that going to be a deal breaker for you? Like, if she's not cooking and cleaning, then this isn't going to work for us.
I feel like if we both live there, we both need to be cleaning up. Like,
yeah, and
I'm sure she's gonna be shitting and washing and all this type of other shit. So like, okay, I'll clean the tub this week, and you can do it next week.
I definitely agree.
Like having a roommate.
Also, too, they might not even be living the stay-at-home lifestyle. They might always be on the go, hotel to hotel, blah, blah, blah. So in that case, nobody really needs to.
And I think, too, I mean, the whole domesticated, I don't even know if that's the right term, but...
I feel like, I really feel like that's for a dog.
I really use that term extremely loosely. But I think what he's coming at is also we're in the South, too. This is Atlanta.
Yeah.
So I think that may have some bearing in people in the chat.
Homemaker instead of
wife. When you're a wife,
thank you, Alexis.
The qualities,
appreciate it.
You can work.
Yeah.
They're not saying that you can't work and things like that, but you also need to make sure that your husband is well taken care of. You need to be making sure that he's looked after properly, because he will stray and go to the next house. If not, I'm saying though.
Wait, time out.
He will.
There shouldn't that again is not a reason.
It's not a reason, but but literally,
unless stray means like leave this situation.
No, it's not saying I'm not saying cheating. He's not gonna be as interested anymore. He might leave for good. He may speak about it. He may say like, I feel like you're not cooking enough, and then if you don't make the improvements,
cooking,
then yeah.
Why does it have to be cooking? Why can't I feel like you're not compassionate enough?
Hungry when he comes home.
Yes,
if he's hard working all day and you just at home painting your nails and gossiping on the phone.
I feel like we just went to like black and white and leave it to Bieber.
Right. I said a woman can work. I said that. No, I said a woman can work. There's no problem with that, because I truly do believe that you should be able to work, have your own business, all that. But if you're in a marriage, there's some duties that you have to follow as a wife. Okay. I'm sorry.
No,
you know what I mean?
I'm not hating what you're saying.
If you want a long-lasting marriage,
I'm saying in
2000. Hold on, why I can't be a stay-at-home husband? Why I can't be cooking and cleaning and she bring home the bacon?
No, but I'm saying, of course, both parties.
If I get with Serena Williams and I'm making $30,000 and she making $30 million, what's the point of me going to work?
No, but I'm saying that the woman can also work as well. But a man who also works as well, he's going to cook sometimes, but I don't know. So, I don't know, ladies.
So our engineer, Alexis, shout out to her. She says that a man got mad at her because she forgot to have dinner on the table.
Now, was this one time or is this repetitive? Because if it's repetitive, he's obviously forcing the issue there. Yeah, obviously.
Well, I think too that there's also a defining term as far as people have roles and gender roles and roles in the household. However, I think in 2017, you work your household, whatever works.
What type of household do you want?
What do I want?
We gonna go around the panel, so y'all get ready too. What do you want?
This is
a dangerous
His wife is watching right now, guys.
my imaginary wife. So, guys, the type of household I would want is that I think that we would be an equal partnership. Like we each give 100%, not 50-50, but we each bring 100% to the table, and however we structure, it works for both of us.
Okay.
I completely do agree that 100% should be given by both parties. I do agree that. But as his wife, I'm going to make sure that he is, has lunch and has dinner. And I'm also going to have my own business. I'm also going to have my own business, and we're going to have children, and we're going to support each other and love each other.
And live happily
ever after.
That's great, Trene. Whoever ends up with you is a lucky man. All right? Let me tell you. I'll put my number in right now. I'll be waiting in line.
Unless Serena calls him.
With the 30 mil.
Right.
We're going to Trene.
Right.
Yourself?
Oh,
Forgot what we were talking about.
I really tried to divert it off of me, but it didn't work. I'm a firm believer in democracy, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and as we have in this amazing country of ours, each state has their own rules. What works for California doesn't work for South Carolina. Okay. So my home would have its own state rules. You know what I'm saying? And what works for us and our partnership and our democracy and
which is?
Well, I'd have to have a woman in order to create that government,
Determine
and then determine the rules henceforth to set.
But you see, he said rules, ladies.
Not rules. Okay, guidelines.
Not your answer.
Recommendations.
He want his lunch. See?
Suggestions. Recommendations. Advice. Tips. How about that? Have a tip jar.
Perfect. That's exactly
Have a tip jar
we needed.
every Sunday.
Exactly what we needed.
All right. Let's go.
I'm a simple guy. Wifey at home, if she takes care of the meals, I bring home the bread. We can switch roles. That's fine with me.
Bread, though.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, you surprise me with dinner, I surprise you with dinner too. I mean, that's all. It's simple. But many people though.
What? I'm so confused.
Many people guys.
House full of surprises. Surprise! I didn't make dinner this time.
I was saying we take care of each other, right?
Okay.
But there are many relationships where the guy would not step in the kitchen for nothing. He's like, I gotta cook. All right, now we just gonna go eat out now somewhere or something. So it is different.
It is different. Okay. I want to segue into Joseline Hernandez.
Thank you. Yeah, let's get back to the show with their issues.
This is
Issues. Let's not talk about my issues right now. Let's talk about theirs.
Yes, please.
this is another one that I'm just I'm shaking my head. She wants to do a video shoot with all of the women that she scorned in the past and have a come to Jesus moment.
You know what? Part of me
hopes
hopes this is real.
No.
Because Tammie brought up a good point that having a baby does change you, man or woman. It does change you.
Okay.
So maybe I'm not saying that she has changed. I don't fucking know. I've never met her before.
Right.
But I'm saying, if it is, I'm hoping it is. That's what I'm saying.
You're
hoping that yes, because if we've learned nothing from Joseline this past 5 seasons, this bitch you need to change. So maybe today's the day.
to change. But I mean, that's the thing. Is it too little, too late though? Because
it's never too late.
We saw how people were, and I mean, we saw 2 reactions. We saw Tammie's reaction, and we saw Karlie Redd's reaction, and both of them, I mean, at least Tammie, she was like, that's a good effort. I like that, but I'm not still a part of it.
Yeah.
I remember what you did. I'm not going to forget it.
I'm not going to put myself in the line of fire.
And Karlie Redd is like, forget it. Not happening. And then we see in the previews for next week that only one person showed up. And of all people, Jessica Dime.
I didn't expect that.
Right.
Jessica really loves Joseline.
She does.
And I liked how they gave us the flashbacks. the flashbacks of everything that
I
Joseline
appreciated
did per
job,
cast
Elvis.
member.
Right.
That was good because I forgot.
She's hurt a lot of
They showed that
people.
a lot of people. The disrespect from this woman.
Well,
God
the
damn.
Karlie Redd thing was bad. She was like, I got this. I got the blog. I got the blog right here. I'm gonna get it. She's like, give me that what? And she's shaking it like it's
Right.
like, what do you have
Like
in
a
there?
homeless man
No,
shaking
like, I'm gonna hold
got
it
some
over your head.
change?
Like, stop it. So I don't know. I just thought that it was just interesting that she wants to create this video, and I feel like Joseline wants to always do these outlet, like when she wanted to have her party and like everybody like and all the drama. There's never a time that Joseline initiates an event that it goes great. I can't remember. It's
uses-
always
You know
some
what?
drama.
I love the
Yeah.
self-confidence. Like
The
if she could like take that and
She
like
does
have a
have good-
class.
she does have
on,
self-confidence.
Like, self-confidence.
Huge.
Like, I need to be there.
She just uses people as props. Honestly, at the party, she just wanted gas.
Right.
And
For
she
this
was like,
video
oh,
shoot, she just needs extras.
Yeah,
Basically.
fine girls.
Basically.
Yeah, let me get them. Like, I think she just wants them for their looks. Then after that, it's like,
Right.
fuck you.
Right.
I made you.
She could
I don't
use
know.
actors' access. They got that in Atlanta.
Y'all got Atlanta's cast.
Atlanta casting.
Atlanta
Casting.
casting. Well, she wants the people,
Submit
because
yourself.
she wants. I mean, it's gonna. She wants the song, and you said that the song is actually out.
Yeah, I did see something.
Breaking news.
I was actually looking it up so I can give y'all a little sharing. But she did release the song "Baby." I will
And how many
continue
people
to
were in the
look
video?
up.
Do we know how many people in the video?
I did not watch it. I was gonna waste my time on it. I'm sorry about that, y'all.
So yeah, maybe those in the chat may have seen it.
Look it up.
Let us know who actually ended up in that video, because that would be nice to know. I want to move on to another situation that I'm just shaking my head at. So first of all, she doesn't even. Right, I mean, basically, Treasure P with no A, by the way. There's no A in the treasure, just so you are aware. But Treasure
the
P
way she
with
spells it?
right.
I didn't even peep that.
Yeah, I did. I thought that was.
I've noticed the P and I was like, what does the P
Right.
stand for? And I hope it's not what I'm thinking.
Treasure P, like pleasure P, but treasure P.
Oh, well, I thought.
I know what you're getting at.
Right. I thought.
Coming to the stage is Treasure P. She's graduated and she strips. Yeah.
Yeah, she has.
Can you find the buried treasure?
Shout out. No, she has a degree in communications.
Does she?
Which every black person gets
right.
a degree in. That doesn't.
Is that thing?
It is.
Hey,
Hey, look, I said it. I'm black. Damn it. I don't care.
I was trying. When she said that, I was
shit
like,
is true. That shit is true.
I wasn't gonna
and
say
I got
it.
mad homies who got communication degrees and they know it. They know it.
I got a criminal justice degree. So
Thank you.
I'm
Something.
against the norm, all right? Even though it's fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
Like, I am the
oh man,
the 1%.
100%.
you gonna see. You gonna see my
It's
man,
real.
Jimmy V over here at the ride. Criminal justice. You
Now,
can too.
I ain't never gonna talk shit about somebody getting the education you do.
Are you sitting at home?
I'm not.
Are you get your ass up off the ground. Come to whatever.
Sit at home. You're on the couch. You're watching YouTube. You're watching laughing at us.
Hey.
You could be getting a degree.
Oh man. Oh god.
No, all respect
Yo,
to you going out
for
going
real.
to school for sure. Let me
For
make
real.
sure I put that out there. But
Right.
Absolutely.
let's be real. Let's be real.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
The-
I wasn't
Come
gonna
on.
say it.
But I'm saying
just saying.
sometimes we need to have
Yeah.
that come to Jesus meeting
Right.
with ourselves. We need to just as a people come together. Look like black people.
Right.
We can go harder. We can do more.
We don't have to stick with
All right,
communication.
we ain't just got to do communications, baby.
Right.
They got doctors out here.
Yeah, they do. But I mean, shout out to her for she has a degree. I
And
mean,
she's
bottom
an
line.
intern.
Yeah, and she's an intern at Jock's radio show. I'm just like, okay. But she actually meets with lovely Mimi and Mariah. And Mimi actually goes in on her because at the last meeting, she was the one that was kind of like the whole high-low comments to Tommie and her because they had records, criminal records. And so she's basically, trying to save face and like, oh, no. I was just saying, high key, low key, like y'all low key, and I'm high key, and just, and I was just like, you're not helping at all.
We don't believe you.
Yeah,
You
you're
need
not
more
helping.
people.
Yeah, that communications degree, they're not communicating.
Both these
very
girls
well.
have turned their lives around, you know? Lovely Mimi. Lovely Mimi. You know? She was a
system.
convict and now she owns a nail salon. And
She's
Treasure was a stripper and now she's an intern at a radio station.
Hey, I got nothing
Give
wrong
these ladies
with
their props, okay?
ladies who used to strip, now they doing a thing. Or if they got locked up for doing some stupid
nothing wrong
shit
with
and they're
stripping.
changing their life around. Ain't got nothing wrong with that.
No, yeah.
Nah, cause I know we got viewers that feel some type of way about that. So I was
But before you
Making
throw
sure
someone
it's
under the
clear.
bus and try to act all high and mighty, you need to come from the heart. You need to be like, look, like we both did bad things. Now let's be friends.
we can change, yeah. Now let's
We
get
can
this
stay
paper.
together.
We could, because it's just going to add some separation to this
Now
whole
let's
situation.
catch these chicks.
You
Well,
think you're better than me.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I think
that's
that
that's the issue with this whole fucking show. Is everybody thinks they're better
everything
than the
does
other
thing.
person.
And I feel like there's how can anyone say that they're better than anybody on this show?
Oh, please.
Like, how can you even? Because
they better.
I feel
Oh
like
my
First off,
everybody.
in life,
I
but
mean,
even
first-
on this show, where like all your shit is out.
Everybody's out, and even if it's not out, it's about to come out, or whatever the situation is. And it's like, stop it. When she tried to give the same business to Tommie, that didn't work at all. Tommie,
Hey,
Oh, you talking about
we
the
got
spa?
some fruits over here. We got fruits over here.
I need to get some
I ain't
fruit.
gonna-
Go
I ain't
get
gonna-
some fruit.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Tommie was looking good. in
She
that
was.
spot, bro.
That lingerie, the lingerie.
I ain't gonna lie,
The
bro. I was
She
like,
was.
Tommy, where you get your lingerie from? Let us viewers know.
I ain't gonna lie.
Trene trying to keep her man happy.
Is
She
it
needs to
Fashion
know.
Nova like every
Low
other?
key, I wasn't
Fashion
paying
Nova.
attention that whole scene.
Freaking Love and Hip Hop, they sure know how to bring viewers in. It was naked and lingerie.
I heard something about some fruit, and after that,
It
Your
went
mind
down.
just went
I don't know what else was happening in that whole. I don't know.
My thing is, I feel like nobody should ever mess with Tommie. Like, I feel like Tommie is a straight up G. Like
She's
she
is a
she
ticking
doesn't
time
care.
bomb.
Like she doesn't like. Exactly. She was like, oh, I was trying to do my little whatever she was saying to calm herself down, like her anger management classes, but it just didn't work. And I feel like she just if you switch her off or get at her, she's going to come 10 times harder.
I can tell hands down she cares more about her reputation than anything else. That's why
Yeah.
when something always goes down, she says,
Right.
"It's Tommie, bitch."
Right.
It's like she wants to.
That's dog.
It's like she wants to know to like, yo, Tommie is
Tommie
up
time.
in this piece. I don't play them games,
Not playing.
bitch. Alright? That's what it is, and it says
About to be girl fight.
right here.
About to throw them bombs.
Oh my
all,
gosh,
that's
this
all.
was great because it was just like wigs,
Yeah.
the lace front. First of all, Tommie, shout out to you for your wigs. Your wigs are always on point. If you're watching at home, those lace fronts are always looking good. But Treasure,
Girl,
you
be
know,
looking good. I ain't.
right,
Yeah.
she's pretty. But in the matter of the season is though that Treasure's wig went left and right, and you know, it looks like Tommie's was sealed on correctly. Wigs
She was her ass super glue.
Sealed on.
looks like it was.
It was actually put together nice.
Tommie's that crazy girl that like all the girls like. Why you like her? She's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. There's something in there.
Something about it.
She
Oh,
keeps
no.
me around. I don't know.
Then you see how white old
just
boy
can't
from
let it
last
go.
season.
Right.
Oh, it's scrap?
Yeah, he wanted to
it's
drop
scrap.
her, but he was like, I need me some Tommy this week.
Oh, man.
Well, I got the itch through the TV.
To the TV.
Can't wait till the next week.
Oh, man.
Start her Instagram tonight.
Okay, so we got one more
Do we?
shaking head. Yeah, it's the Rod, Jasmine,
conversation.
Karlie, and Jock meetup.
Hey, don't do that over here, man. Hey, I got a situation that I gotta talk to you about. Alright? You feel some type of way talking all this in the streets.
This ain't no kumbaya.
Yeah. This ain't no
At
kumbaya
all.
shit.
Wait, first of all, why was Jasmine so like? I feel like she like somebody talked to her like, you need to look up on her. You
No,
need to, and all of a
Rob
sudden
was
she was just like, yeah, because before she was usually timid. She didn't really
She's
say
nice,
much. Like,
oh, but,
like stop it. Like,
yeah.
and now she was like trying to like look up.
No, because she
Now
was
she
about to
trying to turn
lose
up.
another home. So you gotta play your cards right. She was like, I need to act a little bit more on Rob's level
Before
because
I gotta start to pay my own bills.
right.
I gotta-
I'm gonna lose another house,
Right,
and this house
right.
looks nice. And
In her defense, it is very difficult to pay your own bills. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that you should like live off of somebody else, but I'm just saying it's not easy. You know, posting a sexy pic on Instagram, that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Like put your butt cheek on the thing, and then, oh, my bad. And then you're good. You get some followers.
I was not
Get some
ready
flowers.
I was not ready for that.
Side note, this happened at the beginning, but Kirk, when he met up with all his boys, shout out to Ernie that was there.
Ernie, the
Ernie was
OG
in there.
at the table.
He was in there. He basically confessed that he did smash with old girl and that she did have the baby and that he was lacing her.
Who the fuck is Ernie?
Ernie's what's her name?
Sesame
dude?
Street?
No, Mama D is
Mama D's.
Oh, Ernest.
Malibu's most wanted. He looked like
I'm over here thinking about Bert and
on a
Ernie.
first name
he's like,
basis.
I'm gonna be hanging out with the young ones tonight. I'm about to I'm beanie tonight.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm
I'ma get my
about to
money
kill him
right,
with this.
you know.
He went from the swap meet to the game. Like, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him with this one right here.
I'm about to
Oh,
drop
Jock
the
looked like
hoes
he
on
was
you
breaking
boys.
and entering.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Yeah. No, Jock straight looked like that dude was breaking into a house right after the shoot. Like, man, I gotta be like, for real, like Jock Wise, and like in several scenes, like didn't like Karlie even call him Mushroom or something? I'm like, what is
Ninja
this?
Turtle.
Ninja Turtle. There we go. I don't know where I got Mushroom from, but yo, like his beanies, like really. Anyway, Kirk, he basically confessed to everybody everything that went down with this chick, and like basically smashed. He cheated on his wife. And she had a baby, and he was breaking her off.
You dumb.
And my thing is like, if he confesses, but then you see him when he's talking to his wife and his mother-in-law, who does not play, Shirlene. Shout out to her. Shout out to Shirlene. I just remember that episode when she ran over that dude's bike. Yo,
Put the pause on it.
that was crazy. Like,
Shirlene
I was
don't
like,
play.
after that, I was like, oh, I mess with Shirlene. I mess with Shirlene. She does not play when it comes to her girl Rasheeda. But anyway, he then lies and it's like, oh man, nah, it ain't even like that. And I'm like, dude, like you just told your boys. Then you tell her, and it's all gonna be aired. Like, why you already in the doghouse? I'm just like, just confess, get it all out, and then deal with it. I don't understand. Like, I just don't get that.
Such an annoying man because he never owns up. Like
Right.
you said, he just and then he just makes himself look dumb and dumber on national TV. It's getting so old.
I can't speak for what Rasheeda would do because I'm not Rasheeda and I'm not in her situation. They have to figure that out for what works with them.
Right.
But damn, it looks bad.
Yeah.
It does.
It looks
Absolutely.
bad, bro.
No, it looks really bad, and I think, like I said, it would be better if he would just confess and then try to go from there. Like if she says she needs a break or whatever.
It'd be bad if he stopped doing stupid shit.
Well, that too,
And
Bro,
then-
porn is free.
You know
Go
what I think
online.
it is,
Just
though?
go online real quick, nut, and then clear your thoughts. It like you start thinking clearly. Like the chick that you was going to text, she's like, I'm not talking to this bitch. She pissed me off. Like that's all you gotta do.
But then he had the nerve to be like, we just need to go to marriage counseling.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you need to go to rehab for sex addiction because you seem to have a problem. Like, I can
Is it
clean,
sex
clean,
addiction?
lock.
Or is it, oh, bitches want me now?
He thinks he's young. Do you see the way he dresses?
No, he does
He
think he's
dresses
young.
like he's trying to be Usher or something.
The three
He has
earrings, the
he
three
has
earrings. Yeah.
the
Same
double
girl.
chain on, the jean jacket with the black split V. Like, this facade that he's trying to create is just
He
gonna
want to be out here in the city.
Yeah.
He want to be in these streets.
Listen, man, every single man wants to be married, and every married man wants to be single.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. But he made a comment. He was
sorry.
like, maybe if I stop hanging around all these single people, then
Well, I think in
Maybe
his
if you
case,
figured out
he
what
just
you wanted.
yeah, he obviously
Just so the grass ain't greener on the other side.
right. He obviously isn't respecting his marriage. But I don't think that every married person wants to be single and vice versa. I think it's just a situation where if he wants to do his dirt, he just needs to be single. But I think he doesn't want to give, because Rasheeda's a dope woman. And I think he doesn't want to give up the security of their marriage. They love, there's love there, and they've been together for so long, and so you got the security of a wife and someone that is going to hold you down. But I think he's also is out here and it gets loose, and all of a sudden he likes to go to strip clubs, and he likes to he likes women, so it gets the best of him.
some guys who see that their friends are married, they'll entertain if they see that their friend has like a lot of money and they don't have money. They'll be like, well, like if he's married, then we're not going to be able to hang out with him as much. And, he's at the house all the time. Like, we're not going to be able to reap off of his benefits. So it really be some friends out there that be trying to set up married men and be like, well, we going to go to the strip club tonight. And you don't want to be, as a guy, you don't want to be like a weirdo and be like, but I'm married, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
You got to do that.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
do,
saying,
but
if
like
you're married,
some guys will be like, they don't want to be looked at as like a cheese ball, like, so they'll be like,
That's that pride thing, right?
yeah,
there.
like,
But
some guys.
You're going to the strip club to pay for bitches.
But the strip club
Dance
ain't
on you.
nothing though. Yeah, that ain't
Then
nothing.
you got a woman at home, which I don't know if she's doing anything. You never know, but
So
still.
you saying you won't go to the strip club if
First off, I hate the strip club. But
okay. I'm opposite.
personally,
I like the strip club.
But
I ain't gonna pay nobody's bills. But I like the strip club. My cheap ass.
He said I ain't gonna pay nobody's bills.
no, I hate
Jimmy
the strip
over
club.
here
You,
throwing quarters.
you know why I hate the strip club? Because they're really fucking good at their job. Like they make you feel like they loved you. Like bitch, you just met me, and now I'm like, hey man, she really, I feeling you.
Hey yo, bro.
Like that doesn't happen to me before. That's why I don't fuck with strip club. Like I be in there like, oh.
Khalil that lost his
she
paycheck
know?
at the strip
For
club.
real.
That's what
For real.
They
When I get paid on Thursday, they like, how you doing?
Khalil's been
I'm like,
at the
yo.
strip club.
Yo.
Treasure should have been a psychologist though, because strippers, they know how to talk to you,
Psychologists,
right?
yes.
They know how to, right? They know how to stroke your ego and
They know
right?
all that.
Like, they
So
know
their
exactly what to do.
clientele, they do.
So I'm gonna fuck with strip club.
So, yeah. I was gonna say we got off on the Kirk situation, but what I was trying to get at is the whole Rod, Jasmine, Karlie, and Jock. I feel like this is gonna be a recurring.
It is.
That was the best. That really was the best. But I feel like I'm really losing it with this Rod character, because I feel like, what are you doing? Like, you have no, like, he's holding a baby when they're like looking at their other potential home.
The jury's still out.
And I'm just like, and he's like, yeah, like he's doing, like, what are you doing? Like, this is not your baby. Why are you
Where
on
did that
camera
kid
holding
come
this
from?
baby?
Apparently, Kirk's
kid was that?
That's
seeds.
Kirk, that's Jasmine's
that's the
child.
baby. Oh,
That's
okay.
the baby, and I'm like, he's holding the baby like he's just be in there taking care of him, like real, And then you got the other side.
breastfeeding
her? Right. Like, what are you doing? Like, stop. Like, it just looks bad. And then him, like, you in these streets, Kirk, and you talking and did it in my name. And I'm like, ain't nobody worried about you. Like, I feel like he's inserting himself into the drama for airtime or camera time to, like, beef up. I don't know. Because I feel like he's really a non-issue in this whole, like, situation.
When you think about it, wow, yeah. So if you take Rod out the whole thing,
There's nothing.
Nothing happens.
There's
right?
nothing.
The storyline continues on,
Because it's Jasmine's baby.
right? With the lesbian girlfriend,
Right.
You can take her out too, because she has.
Yeah.
All of these are subpar characters. The only people who matter is the girl with no lips. I forget her name.
Jasmine.
And Kirk.
Kirk. Forgot his name. His wife. And that's
she-
it. Nobody else fucking has anything to do with anything.
Everything else is speculation.
The way I feel about this is a lot of smashing and passing going along.
There is that.
So that's basically what happened. And then
Yeah.
Jock has a nerve. What did you guys
Oh
vote?
my God.
Jock with the look. All right, so There was a girl named Jasmine.
I had a dream about a girl named Jasmine.
I was
That would be so
drinking.
funny if, like, next week he's like, "Oh shit, that ain't the same."
You can see into the future. He has like a little like
First of all, looking like a cat burglar, talking about like, yeah. So what I had really said was there was this girl named Yasmin.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it was blurry. And like, why is it blurry? Did you? My contacts was out, and I had my glasses. Like,
you got a twin, don't you?
I'm like, oh my gosh, because the whole thing is he's telling everybody else. And I will say the one thing I do agree with Rod, even though he's whatever, is he was saying why you keep talking about this mashing Jasmine. And the fact that he's telling everybody this, like, it could be mine, could be mine, could be mine.
Yeah, that
and
is
then
true.
all of a sudden when he's
That is
called,
true.
gets called on, and like, well, actually, what happened was, and I'm like, that's really bad.
it makes Jock look like he
Terrible.
just runs his mouth.
Terrible.
He just wants somebody to slap.
I'm telling you, like that, he got
Across
that,
the
he
face.
got that Karlie Redd demon on him, and now he's on that whole, you know what I'm saying?
And then freaking Jasmine was all getting upset about the baby picture. Girl, bye. You
She
let
wanted
her.
that.
You
Yeah,
let
she
her
wanted
take
that.
the
No,
picture.
you knew what you were doing.
Yeah,
You
she
knew what
wanted
you were
that. I don't
doing.
know why she's upset. Maybe she's not cool with it now, but she wanted that.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does anybody have any quotables before we wrap up?
Lovely Mimi had one, and I totally forgot what it was. Lovely Mimi, the girl with the pink hair. Yeah.
We know
The one that's on the show for pretty much no reason.
Yeah, her.
Right.
I forgot what it was, and then of course, toward the end,
Yes.
with I'm forgetting everybody's name.
Who are you talking about?
Jock, the girl.
Oh, you're talking about
not Jasmine, the other one.
Cena,
Karlie,
Kiana?
Karlie Redd.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
her name.
Yes.
When she was like, cause before he.
Oh, right,
Before
beforehand.
she said he,
Yeah.
I forgot what that was.
Well,
Yeah.
my
See what the show does to you? See what it does?
What's yours?
my quotable is gonna be from our favorite Joseline when she said, "After I take him down, they flip their wigs."
Oh yeah.
Great. That was great.
Jocelyn is
She's a hot man.
She's sad.
She's a savage.
She's really
show
a
was a
sab.
mess,
She was a
man.
sab. Oh, shout out to oh my god, this show is so crazy. Shout out to the muffins and bagels with the Simply Orange juice that was sitting there that nobody was
Right.
gonna eat. Like I don't
She ain't have no
understand why.
toaster.
Like,
She ain't have no.
I didn't even
She had no
that.
cream cheese.
I was looking at that. I was
see
like,
that.
why is that right dead center?
And like neither one of them look like they eat bagels, bro. Neither one of them.
with the little
I
nasty
wanted
muffins.
to shout out to someone in the comment section. They said Jimmy looks so over this, and I really am.
Jalen.
It's bullshit.
Jalen Sayuri.
I did
hope I said that
want
right.
to share my experience on the Love and Hip Hop set.
Oh,
if
yeah, yeah.
You guys don't mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Please.
What's the best way to put this?
It's Hollywood. This is an AfterBuzz exclusive. That's what.
Bullshit.
That's how you.
That's
That's the best way to put it.
That's the best.
Cue
way.
music.
It was horrible. So I got there on set. I was in the sun all day. They were shooting a single release party for one of their newest members. Now I'm not gonna say the name, but if you guys can pick up what I'm putting down, you might be able to smell me. All right, if y'all just got that there. But
It's a single. It's a single that we know, right?
so
It's a single that just
So-
came out, right?
I don't know the cast member's name,
Uh-huh.
but she's ridiculousness.
Okay.
All right, and she's so ridiculousness. It's not cool on the West Coast. All
Okay,
right?
we
So
got it.
I'm
We
making
got it.
sure-
We got
Oh
it.
yeah, I
So,
know what I'm
we
talking
got it.
about.
You like that? Shut up, Trene. But I was
Clues.
I was supposed to be. Wait.
So this is cast member. I'm not gonna say his name.
Wait.
But if
I
I
was
was-
supposed to be.
She smells like Chanel.
I should have. I ain't saying any names. I ain't saying any names.
You did it.
I was
You said
supposed to be
no names.
offset at 3. They let us go at like 5:30. It was supposed to be a pool party with no music going on. They were like, "Yeah, guys, vibe out." I was like, "Where's the music?"
Yeah.
But they
They're
can't
like,
play music.
Imagine
because-
it.
They can't play music because you're recorded.
Give
talking.
us something.
Because they're recorded
I don't-
talking, so they can't play music.
It was so. It was just
why they
bad.
can't do that.
The alcoholic drinks were
Fake.
fake. Oh,
They
so-
have real alcohol though.
So have you been on set?
I'm familiar with how it works.
I ain't gonna snitch on myself, but I know a few things.
I'm familiar with how it works. They have real drinks.
Yeah,
drinks are
and
real.
after that, it was just a horrible experience. They hit me up to be like, "Hey, you want to do it again?" And I'm like, "Hell no!" So I ain't going back on that.
Not happening.
They didn't give out no free singles, no
Nothing.
food. Tell us about the food.
Nothing.
You get no iTunes download.
Ain't even get
They didn't give no gift cards out for no gas cards or nothing.
waste of my day. But I was like, let me make sure I tell my viewers out there.
Yeah.
So,
Once
and
they
shout out to everybody that went to my blog to check that out. I
bet.
appreciate y'all.
I read that piece. I see you. I see you getting your Perez Hilton.
Incognito Negro over there, you know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Well, appreciate the exclusive, Jimmy. And,
Yeah.
yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's been our show for today. Wrapping up Ratchet Mondays. Of course, we're going to be back next week with more ratchetness.
With more
but until
bullshit.
then, you know, this is how we get down. I've been your host, Lem Gonsalves, and as always, you can find me at the Poet Saint all day, every day. Check out my website, stayonthemic.com. Trene is here, but she's not going to be here for a minute, and we're sad.
She always doing something.
I know, she always be like
And
this.
she ain't tell me nothing
Yeah.
before we hopped on set.
Right,
Where you
right,
going?
right.
Where you going now?
You guys. Now I'll be back though, but you know, but you guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at your girl
then.
Trene. And next week we need old dude from Cheaters to come on because it's about to go down. I won't be here, but you know, somebody will be here to fill in
Sure.
the blanks.
Sure.
So.
Oh, it's my turn. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. This has been Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I'm your host, Khaliel Abooboo. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Khaliel Abooboo. Thank you.
Hey, yeah, see
I don't know why I was being extra.
Twitter, Instagram, at Be Your Own Dad. Go check the blog, BeYourOwnDad.blogspot.com.
Yeah. And shout out to our engineer, Alexis, with all the dope sounds.
Alexis.
Appreciate it.
Alexis came through today.
How she's doing. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week. Ratchet Mondays.
And
Next week.
And don't be ratchet. Stop it.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.